Welcome to my video. Like always, I always tell you to check out the music and check out my website, BillFigureEntertainment.co.network. Support the album. It's always music. And I just caught up doing the talking and people say they like it and some say, get a job. But I'm trying to get everything together and make you understand this. It's not about getting the job, it's about knowing what you're doing and knowing what you're working towards. Yeah? Alright. When I was working, I was doing the same. Now listen, you have to know when to choose. You see, a lot of people do not know when to choose. They always just choose anything. You can't just choose anything, man. Because sometimes when you choose the wrong thing for yourself, it can have an effect on your life. Alright. This is why a lot of us brothers are so on child support, because we choosing the wrong woman. You understand that? And this is why some of us end up fighting and fussing with each other, because we're choosing the wrong element for us. Understand? You have to know when to also walk away from things and when to stand up and fight with it. Understand? Meaning, you sometimes you in a situation and a person yapping his mouth off. You know that you have a lot of things to live for. You have your children, you have your work, you have your business, you have people looking up to you and people looking down on you. So to stay focused, you have to know when to just walk away from that. And I ain't gonna pay that no mind. But in the country where we live at, or in the world we live at, everybody wanna be a tough guy and everybody wanna be the macho man. So if somebody says something to that person ready to go off like a thunder on the person, and the law go get involved, you gonna find yourself in the court, and those things could be easily avoided. So you have to know when to move and when to choose. So sometimes you're living in an apartment and you notice the people them live there is just pure trouble. And when you check the trouble, you say to yourself, you know what? I have to leave this premises right here, because if I do not pack up and leave, these people gonna send me to jail. Or this person gonna put me into trouble. Let me find somewhere else and just move and go to avoid the problem to get a peace of mind. You understand? This is what I'm talking about. Knowing to move and knowing to choose. Now, it's also if you're on a job, and when you're on the job, you notice that you and the people on the job not getting along. You realize that you have to go look for another job. It's time for you to move now. People like, I grow this thing out, this thing ain't working right. Know when to get out of this situation. And you have to know when also to fight mentally, and you have to fight physically. If a person put you in a position where you realize it's life and death situation, you no more can avoid it, you're going to have to fight. You just fight it out until the law get involved, because anything happen and blood draw, and in a time like this where we're living in now, as soon as something starts, people going to take their phone out and record it. Understand? So you got to know when to fight. And also, mental fight is one of the fight I suggest a lot of people do. You can fight things mentally by using your brain and look at the situation that you're facing and find the tool how to attack it. And sometimes, sometimes the pen is stronger. Like they always say, the pen is stronger than the sword. So sometimes you got to learn to use that and fight them mentally. Because if you fight them physically, you're going to end up in prison. And in the black community, we're not using our brain, we're using our fist and our hand. That's why we become the person. This is why we so much in person. I'm saying we become the person. Yeah, the same thing. Yeah. And you have to know when to stand up, which for yourself also. You have to know, man. And in the choosing, it is what affects us, because some of us say it is glory when it's hell. You ever notice that? Some of us say it, it's glory. And when you check it, it's totally hell and destruction, man. Yeah, man, you got to know when to choose, man. Even when I'm writing a song, I know what topic to choose. And like sometimes a topic might hit me, and I do not like that topic. I might write it down on a piece of paper and leave it alone. And then maybe one day I might get back to it, a situation happening, and I just write it. I just choose that moment to do it. So know how to choose your girlfriend, know how to choose your wife, know how to choose a man. Yeah, woman and man, this is what it is. Know how to choose your friends them, and Know how to choose when to party and when not to party. Understand? Know when to be happy and when not to be happy. And know when to be serious and when not to be serious. Because you can't be serious all the time. Sometimes you have to let loose for a little joy. Yeah? Know when to give and when not to give. Understand that? Know when to help and when not to help. Because not everyone you should help. You understand? Some help is our curses. You can help someone that turn around and hurt you, see. Sometimes you have to make him suffer. Make him find his own way. Understand? Know when to believe and not to believe. Because sometimes when you believe in things and you don't have the reality, you lost your own way of thinking. Because a lot of people believing in things that there's no reality to it. Yeah. This is what I noticed. A lot of people believing in things that there's no reality to it. Understand? So I say a lot of things, a lot of people do not believe it because they don't see the reality. But if they stop and check like I do, they will see the reality. Understand? Like one of the reality, I believe that there is more than one God. Understand? And Jesus was just one God. And the devil is God. And the water is God. And the air is God. And the stone is God. You understand? These are the things no one to believe. And how I know that? Because the Bible said the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. I always stress that. So you have to know when to choose and when not to choose. When to believe and when not to believe. But always pray and give thanks for life. Like always. Because wicked forces out here in the atmosphere and they try to break us apart. Yeah? So I remember, check out the music like always. You understand? Alright, respect always.